what it do, what it do. This is your boy, KQKC Boxing Network. And the time is 5:15 a.m. That's right. I never sleep. I'm always thinking, talking, listening, boxing, the sweet science. So, therefore, a little business first. Thank you. Thank you, my subscribers. Thank you for being just you. Thank you for supporting the channel and supporting my daughter. Keep in mind, every super chat from here on is supporting my daughter, a young black woman going to a historical black college in the state of Indiana. You can't beat that. Oh no, you can't beat that. So, let's keep it pushing. Terrance Bud Crawford, the WBO welterweight champion, who hasn't fought in 2.5 years. I would think that belt is a little dusty by now. It haven't been moved. It been sitting in that damn black suitcase for I don't know how long. He has a promoter, shit where he stands, 92 years old, and smoke weed. So, he did an interview finally. He finally spoke out without his fat ass manager, Bo Mac, Big Mac, alias Big Mac. So, I commend him on that. He's finally speaking for himself. He's not being that black bitch. Now, Brian Custer asked him a lot of questions. Some we will go over. Some I will go over now. First, he asked him his passion. His passion is wrestling. I can see that. Now, before wrestling, he was getting kicked out of school at the age of 7. I can see that. He said he was always mad at a young age. I can see that. He has a chip on his shoulder, people. Terrance Crawford is mad at the world. Or he might be mad at Earl Spence because he's getting all the accolades. He's getting all the money. He has more belts. Maybe he's mad at fat ass Big Mac. Maybe he's mad at Pamper Bob. I don't know. But all I know is since 7 years old, he has been pissed off. And another thing, he's tried to convince the audience and Brian Custer that every opponent that people say, oh, he wasn't anything. Oh, he was a bum. Like me. Like Benavidez. He got shot in the leg. He said, well, even though he got shot in the leg, he was a formidable opponent. He was a great fighter. You know how he talked with the gap in his mouth? He's a great fighter. Yes, he is. Keith Thurman, Ugas, and Sean Porter. I would love to fight them, but Sean Porter is one of my best friends. Get the fuck out of my face with that, Terrance. We heard that. We've been there before, okay? Now, he know Keith Thurman's not going to be well. He know Keith Thurman is going to be hurt. Now, he didn't mention Earl, but he did mention your Dennis Ugas. He said that's a good fight to be made. So Brian Custer asked him, let me ask you something, Terrance, Bud, what about PBC? What made you sign with Top Rank and not PBC? Well, you have to understand, see, PBC, Al Heyman does a great job, but he's an advisor. He's not a promoter. And Bob Arum is a promoter. See, those guys, they promote themselves. Well, Terrance, look what you in now. Look what position you in now, dumbass. If you would have signed with PBC, you can go say, hey, Al, what you think about this fight? Then Al give you his do or don't. But he tried to twist it and say, well, if they want to fight me so bad, no matter what Al says, they their own boss, so they can fight me. But see, that's the catch, Terrance. You don't want to fight them, bitch. That's right, a bitch. Because you trying to downplay Jeff Horn's skills by saying that he gave Manny Pacquiao the best fight he could handle. He couldn't handle Jeff Horn. But see, you beat him, so therefore that means you handled him, right? You ain't shit. Trust me. I'm not talking about your boxing skills. I'm talking about your personality. I'm talking about your lies. I'm talking about your just full of shit self. That's what I'm talking about. You need to get rid of your fat ass manager. The one with the sweatsuit that's sitting in fucking McDonald's with a sweatsuit on. If I was McDonald's manager, I would kick his ass out on the curb in Omaha, motherfucking Nebraska. Now, this is the kicker, my people, my subscribers, my listeners. He said, Bud, Terrance, Champ, who is your best fighter as of today, as of right now? Now, of course, I'm expecting this for him to say Earl Spence, but he didn't say that. Now, why I'm thinking that, I don't know. Don't give a fuck. But he said the most exciting fighter, the most best fighter is Tyson Fury. That's right. Deontay Wilder, yes, he has power. But Tyson Fury showed Deontay Wilder, I can take your best shot and get up and run around in the same round. Ain't that a bitch? Now, Earl Spence said just the other day, I don't like American guys backing Tyson Fury. He said that. And here go one right now. Your nemesis in your same weight class, bitching up to a UK fighter, a cheating UK fighter, a drug addict UK fighter, a cheating with metal in his glove fighter, a floppy glove gate fighter, a cocaine head fighter, a drunk, and a motherfucking fucking around with gay ass midget fighter. That's the one you respect. That's the one that you admire. That's the one that you think is the best out there at this present time. You lost your blue black motherfucking mind. Now, like I said, he has an attitude with the fans now. Because he says the fans question every opponent that he fights. Well, he wasn't good enough, or he didn't do this, or he didn't do that. So he got a message for you, me, and every fan out there. Everybody that he fought was formidable opponents. He said he fought inside fighters. He fought fighters that can move, ring generalship. He had fought fighters that can hit hard. He had fought fighters that can do this and do that. He fought all kind of fighters. He said Styles. Oh, he said Styles. Oh, he said Styles make fights. Yes, they do. But you got to fight, dumbass, in order for us to see that style. Terrance Bud Crawford, my people, is full of shit. He knows it, and I know it. We will talk about this some more. We will talk about Terrance Bud Crawford, my favorite subject. We will talk about his greasy, fat ass, rusty, cankle ass manager, Bo Big Mac McIntyre. Yes, he know who I am. Yes, I don't know he laughing with me or he laughing at me. But you know what? KQKC don't give no fuck. So, we're going to talk about Regis. We're going to talk about Kalen Plant. Oh, yes. We're going to talk about Terrance. We're going to talk about Telefino. We're going to talk about David Benavides. We're going to talk about Ryan Garcia. Oh, I got a show for you today, baby. And it's all for my subscribers. That's right. I'm at 1,979 subscribers. 998,000 subscribers. I'm sorry. No, 900. Hell, I got 20 damn subscribers to go. Let's get it. All right. Now, once I'm at 2,000, I'm cool. You know why? Because I got devoted subscribers. Because I know out of that 2,000, I'm going to have at least 80, 100, or maybe less. Who cares? But they support the channel. And that's why I respect them so much. They are my heroes. They are my daughter heroes. So with that, that's all I have for right now. So with that, I'm out of here. And keep in mind, if you haven't subscribed to KC Boxing Network, feel free to subscribe right now. Right now. Be one of them 20 subscribers left. That's right. During this pandemic, I never wavered. I always talked about boxing. From the beginning to the present. I come on Monday through Friday, 1 o'clock p.m. Central Time. I come on Saturday mornings, 10:30 a.m. Central Time. And Sunday mornings on Fanai International Boxing Channel, we have OG Boxing Talk with your host, Fanai International Boxing, your co-host, KQKC Boxing Network. Then you have Drew Titan, also as your co-host. You have Junior, the motherfucking truth, as your co-host. And occasionally you have Blood Boxing as your co-host. So with that, shout out to the almighty LDBC. I'm on to the next one, baby. Assalamu alaikum. Peace be unto you.